Night. I breathe a sigh of relief as I receive the last text message. If doing what I did today is the best way to keep her happy, I have nothing to worry about. Hey guys, Kudari Ghost here, and welcome back to Doki Relapse. So if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button to become a ghost, and let's get into it. Is he actually like me? He ignored the prompt like it wasn't even there. There's no way he should have been able to say yes to my question. I made sure the only options were no. And then there's the fact that I couldn't see the other side this time. When I tried to see through him, I just saw him, no one else. The time wizard. He has become the time wizard. Concern begins to sprout up as I think about not being able to see the outside world. What's happening? And why now? I failed to come up with any good explanations. He doesn't appear to know what we are. Yet he still seemed troubled by his hanging comment, like he knows about Sayori. Plus his personality is totally different. He's more confident this time, and his interest in the girls seems to have increased. Uh-oh. If he really doesn't know about this being a game, how would he have changed? Perhaps his memory only goes to that point in time, like he was reset before he learned about me. But how? That reset normally breaks the code and corrupts everything. What happens... okay, English, thank you. Will what happens to me be the same, or does him being different affect me as well? My concern turns to fear as I think about what I become later. I felt disgusted when he first went off script. But if he is really like me, perhaps we could... I feel my heart start to beat faster as I think about it. Doki. Okay, ugh. The pain in my temples spiked for a second, causing me to freeze up. Why won't this headache go away? Bruh, the main character's got that too. I lay my arms and head on the desk. I wonder who he'll write his poem for. Okay, if I could English, thank you. That's gonna be like a quote for me in every single one of these videos. It's gonna be, can I please English? Thank you. I groggily open my eyes and realize I'm on the floor next to my couch. Crap, must have knocked me out cause I ain't feel the ground at all. Deja vu. That's pretty fitting title given my current situation. I wonder if anyone would get the reference if they heard it. I'm glad that headache finally went away, Mr. Ceiling. Judging by his lack of reply, it appears Mr. Ceiling is already asleep. I slowly stand up using the couch as a crutch, Venom Snake style. What? Unlike Venom Snake, I make it to my feet without falling over a dozen times. Okay, I don't get most of these references, I'm sorry, but, you know. A few shakes of the head reassure me that the headache is totally gone. I pull out my phone and start sending a text to Sayori. Back and better than ever, smiley face. Almost immediately I hit send after I hit send, I get a response. Good, I didn't want to have to beat you up. LOL. LOL, man. Okay, I can't help but smile as I read her message, though I do wonder. Did she respond so quickly because she was concerned about me? It's nice to have someone worry about you, but I don't want to add anything more to her plate. I shake off the thoughts as I begin to reply. Psh. I may have given you the authority, but I'm still pretty tough. You might wear yourself out trying to hurt me. We continue back and forth like this for a while until Sayori says she's about to go to sleep. Alright. Oh, I should probably remind her about the poem. I wonder what she'll write if she actually does it tonight. One question real quick. Did you remember to write a poem? Yep, I wrote one when I got home. I'm not that forgetful, meanie. Ha, I'll take your word for it this time. I guess I'll stop keeping you awake for now. Good night, Sayori. Night. I breathe a sigh of relief as I receive the last text message. If doing what I did today is the best way to keep her happy, I have nothing to worry about. And that was with a crippling headache. There's no telling what I could do at full health. Time wizard, boy. Alright. After taking a moment to feel confident in my abilities, I begin making my way towards my room. Now that the pain is gone, I can try to assess what has happened today and possibly what's going on. Let's see. I guess the big question is, why would I go back to today? If all of what I saw really happened, it's likely that I came back in time to prevent Sayori's Sui. The word gets caught in my throat. I try to shake it off. I try to shake off the thought. Okay. After spending time with her today, it's hard to believe that she would do something like that. Or maybe it just shows how little I know about her. Damn it, I can't think like that. What else is there? So far, everything that I haven't directly affected has stayed the same as last Tuesday. I knew about the club, all the girls. Hell, I even knew I knew the exact words of some of the conversations. But if it is to prevent that incident, why go back a week? I could have gone back to when Sayuri and I first started becoming distant. Or to the night before the incident to make sure it didn't happen because... well, okay, the second part, yes, that works. But, like, the first part, that's not in the game, so you can't go back to something that doesn't exist. You know? Okay. Unless this is some type of Groundhog Day scenario. But if that's the case, will saving her stop it from happening again? I suddenly wish I had seen the end of the movie. If Sayuri is the... God damn it, I forget it too, actually. Okay, if Sayuri is the main goal, then that still leaves one question. Why? Is there someone out there looking out for her? And if so, why use me? For all I know, I'm the reason. A chill shoots down my spine at the thought. I can't think like that. There has to be more to this. Ah, what about the others? Natsuki seems to have problems at home, and there's no telling with Yuri. Okay. I suppose I could try and find out if there's anything wrong with her, but what do I do about Natsuki? She locks up anytime... Okay. And... Okay, yeah, because no one exists, okay? No one exists. No one exists. How does someone like me settle a family dispute? I'm no therapist, and I'm sure as hell not a fighter, unless Natsuki gets her height from her father. I never noticed Monika having any problems, but I was pretty dense last time. Even if I had the eyes of a hawk, I don't think I would have had time to see if there was anything wrong with her. Most of the time we talked, it was in a group. Hell, I think our exchange at the end of the club meeting today was the most one-on-one time I've ever had with her. So, what's the agenda? Agenda. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, brain. Thank you very much. Alright, I need to find out if anything's wrong with Yuri, something that isn't timidness or a lack of confidence. Lord knows I can fix that. Oh god. Yeah, well, Yuri seems to be like a yandere when Monika does things to her, okay? I'm just saying. So you better watch out, man. I don't know if your time wizard skills could fix that. I need to learn how to resolve Natsuki's conflict, which could actually be harder than turning Yuri into a social butterfly. How bad could it be anyway? If I'm lucky, it'll just be some teenage girl rebellion or something. But then I'd have to change Natsuki's entire personality. Ugh. I'm just a high school student, not a miracle worker. Well, except for the time travel thing, possibly. Now, I'm not even sure if I'm the one that did that. Damn. It was kind of the only thing I had going for me. And as a cherry on top, I also get to snoop into Monika's life to see if she has any life-threatening problems. Click. Oh crap. Life-threatening. What if all the girls have something like that? Something that could make them end up like... That's ridiculous. What are the chances all four would be in that position? 100%. Low. I hope it's really, really low. No, it's 100%. I'm sorry. If mental illness is a birds of a feather type thing, I don't think my heart could handle it. Spending time with Sayuri just seems to help. It's getting late. I should try to get some sleep in for tomorrow. Even though I have come up with a grand total of 0 solutions, I think of how I should write something first, but I'll decide that I'll have plenty of time to do it at school. As I drift off, I can't help but think more about the poems. Maybe I could write one everyone likes. Aww. He's a good guy. Alright, hello? I'm guessing you're reading this, right? Listen, I wanted to explain some things real quick. Hello? Yo, whose voice is that? Koo? Whoa. God, is that you? It's me, Martha. Here, have a dream or something. Good. Sorry about that. I didn't expect him to be able to hear me. To try and quickly sum things up, I'm the reason Koo can remember the events of Act 1. It may sound confusing, but I'm saved data that didn't get deleted when the game reset. That's not all, though. Before the reset, I got a good look at the game files, which is how I came to know that this is all just a nightmarish visual novel. Yeah! Seeing it did give me an idea of how some of this works, but I didn't get to look into it much. Thank you. If I could read. be beautiful. Judging by how this is okay, that's not just me this time. How this part is labeled Act 1, I'm guessing the game progress beyond Sayori. You may have noticed Ku doesn't know he's in a game, and honestly, I'm not sure if I could tell him or not. It's kind of a lot to digest, to say the least. Until it becomes necessary, I'd rather save Sayori on his own and pray that's the end of it. That was English. Oh, and I'm sorry I ignored your input on the prompt earlier. I just wanted to see how Monika would respond. It seems like she might be in a situation similar to what I am in. And don't think you're not important. You really are. If it wasn't for you, time wouldn't pass at all. Unless you used auto and left. But what kind of monster would do that? I wonder. You watching this? Watching this? You use auto? Come on, man. Do better. Alright, anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, please smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button to become a ghost. And I will see you next time. Peace.